I want you to remember that no bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor dumb bastard die for his country.
Turn up your volume. Get ready for the warfare. Are you or are you not prepared? My order be far from chronological. You're locked in a psychological cage. Rapping for minimum wage. Wanna be up in lights and on stage. Entertaining big Willy Wonkers. Going bonkers in the brain again. Very comical like my razor. Here comes the pain again. Point at drugs, yell, blame him when shit gets stolen. Straight up, I'm asked for death if niggas don't feel like rolling. Raw hiding it, greasy sliding it till it's swollen. You think it's easy picking up a mic, it is. But it's something totally different to be knee deep in the biz. If you don't keep your shit, publishing manuscripts, you get pimped like a bitch. MCs get ready for this.
Smile, here comes the picture. Click, a humble type of brother, so don't play me like a Vic. I can't relate to the MCs that tempt me with the typical traditional enemy type of tendencies. And I can't deal with your man asking to climb up on the reels just because that bitch feels he's real. And no, I can't cope with anyone taking it like it's a joke. Very funny motherfucker, now choke.
Pointless, trying to get boisterous, anointed. You shouldn't have put your trust on which way the coin flips. Who you think you toying with? Did you read the RC embroidering on the back of the jackets with the gag clips? See, we walk around squeezing hangers for the shaman, about to face an outlandish trampling. When I'm blasting like the basilisk rays coming out my catalyst, got me amped up and staggering. Did $1 billion worth of salvaging to this whole music business. Hard copy printed and documented, sent it crumbling down. The biggest superstars getting laid off. No more free time to play golf.
Instead of having fun, I'd rather clean guns at home. You be like, what's up with that? He got a war inside his dome. You roam carefully around my territory. You'll be written up as a victim in another scary story. Non-fiction, horror depiction, screenplay of pain infliction. Keen description of pain when one goes against my restrictions. Feel your mouth numb from drilling to the teeth and lightheadedness. From the smoke, kill you with the leash. Your flows are dead in this world. Show no forms of life. It's over once I light the stove and warm up my knife. You blink twice and know you're dealing with the real thing. He snaps and starts tripping, fucked up off that male ching. Angels sing, demons place bets to see if I sell my soul. Pretty soon I'ma be like, yo, whatever pays checks. Let the brother know every time he makes a flow that sounds like someone else. He's adding cheese to my wealth.
There's no place to hide, so I'm walking through the center, right along the median. I see me when I enter. I hesitate to lend you an ear in fear that you would steer it toward the same bullshit that you kicked last year. I sit sipping on my Listerine, patiently awaiting the downfall of the regime. And I wander through all your time consumption, a mic working, soul searching and finding nothing.
The headlines read: attack of the lyrical mutants. They're loose in the streets under the moonlight. Pack your bags, move tonight, cause their 100 class strength got you scared stripping naked ass pink.
Grinding up a lead between my crooked wisdom teeth, trying to breathe more thoroughly. Officially from here on, it's that one you cheer on. Step 7, steps to heaven, taking flight like a pheasant. Shoot me down, that's the only way to land me. Kill the fantasy and go visit your family. And when that bitch said it with a smile. Didn't give a second glance at my freestyle. Meanwhile, hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom. All heads of the earth. Hey yo, once in a great while, one has the heart to approach us, but usually cause up close, he didn't know who it was. The name travels further than the face. He did not recognize the profile. Only saw an MC for him to waste. But no child, that ain't the case. Go find yourself a cause. I'll take advantage of your flaws and climb into your drawers. Now did it damage your jaws when it dropped and hit the pavement and shocked? That's why they keep me locked underneath the basement a lot, letting me out just to eat and shit. And every so often, just to keep me fit, they give me a new MC to rip to pieces. Grip the neck, releases out of the question. Maybe they'll let me out if I make a good impression. So please don't take it personal when I flush me through your veins. Consider yourself a big part of that great MC food chain and take your spot in the circle with pride. Reps die with dignity if you let them, and when they do, I respect them. Welcome the cure for your suffering. Tell them it's pure, no subtle hints of weak substances cutting it. I chuckle when an ego and pride collide with judgment. Add that to your buzz and the results is malfunction. No longer shall I listen to your babble. Too many coming off the deep end with a steady stream of shallow. I have no remorse for those that drop. Someday I'll drop. Until then I'ma stay on top of heads like a ball. Hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom, all heads of the earth. Hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve. So unravel your thoughts and come across in a verse. Yo, sold my car to the junkyard, couldn't fuck with the insurance. Gave me $40, bought a bus card, lunch at Perkins for fun. I drank the essence from the life forms of message. Deal with daily stresses and keep the mic warm with message. I've learned how to hide my keys in a matter of arrogance and confidence, contributing to my ego trips and accomplishments. He's on some shit, no not yet, I just follow my path. I don't eat my words as often as I swallow my laugh. Apollo is back, landed on the fauche, and everything's okay according to the commercials for the low fat yo play. And I know that there's no way to say what you need to hear, so I take the long way through your brain to put some flavor in your ear. Like using a cleaver on cantaloupe, leave your plans and hope on the shoulder with the roadkill carcasses of no skill smartasses. Atmosphere cutting clear into the rest of your entertainment. Plastic bag in hand to scoop up all the brain. Yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom. Hey yo, we travel like the wind across the rotten fruited plain. We travel like the blood that surrounds your brain. Atmosphere is landed, demanding that we raise the curve, expand the kingdom, all heads of the earth.
Check it out. I rock mansions, townhomes, cribs, and apartments to fill a nigga with verbal slugs if he wanna start shit. Far from awkward, I take words and sling them and advise any rap guys with skills to bring them. It's a new day and time span, dedicated I am to rock the underground shit from St. Paul to Thailand. Stop the crying, cause you whack and lack the necessary tools when it comes down to pay dues. I do this for all of yous, individuals and crews, motherfuckers in the back, puffin' chronic, sippin' brewer. If you came on the guest list, I'm here to infest this and leave the crowd standing deaf, dumb, silly, and restless. Minds connect this like adapters. I smack the shit out of niggas that fake jacks the role of actors. Manufacture, rhyme sayers entertain. Got your girl at 2 o'clock in the morning saying the same. In the dim light, my pen writes with much stamina, plus accurate enough with just a flash from the camera. Hot shit brought the damage right before your eyes. Transitional grammar rocking the boat to capsize. 612 area code. Grab a microphone and watch me explode. I carry loads that are heavy in weight with no debate. I make a splash on the scene like a Minnesota lake. 612 area code. Grab a microphone and watch me explode. I carry loads that are heavy in weight with no debate. I make a splash on the scene. It's like this. Most of these motherfuckers wanna be motherfuckers. Can't see motherfuckers, real MCs, motherfucker. Drop texture and all the extras are outside. Player haters in my face, but got my shit and they ride. I blindside like a tackle. Any whack nigga that wants to hassle. Extreme drops the bomb on your fiasco like Tabasco, sprinkled over a track. My verbal vindictive finds a victim, fade them from black to gray. Don't give a fuck on what you do or say, or how many niggas that posse up and travel this way on this day or any other in the future. Grabbing mics to drop text, my Gore-Tex or straight boot ya. Who's that cat with the raps that never slack? Off of one contact could make the conscious fall flat. I back that like a CD-ROM, a memory card, and put it in your mouth for niggas that act hard, cause it ain't hard to damage. Leafy heads like cabbage, especially in MC. Coming with shit that's only average. Manhandle kids, grabbing bulls by the horn. Lyrically I expose niggas on track like corn, then document it in my daily log and file. Taking a sample of your blood to dissect your style. Filling the what, where's, and hows. Now is the moment, there's a thin line between an ally and an opponent, and it hurts, don't it? As I reveal the evils that men do. Black, white, Somalian, or Hindu. When do people learn that you get burned playing with hot tracks? Live CD, cassettes, and hot wax? Fuck that. Anything I touch is amazing. Riding out in the sunset with trails blazing, dazing like a left jab plus a hook. Transitional grammar to leave you fuckers all shook. It's like that. 612, area code. Grab a microphone and watch me explode. I carry loads that are heavy in weight. With no debate, I make a splash on the scene like a Minnesota lake. 612, area code. Grab a microphone and watch me explode. I carry loads that are heavy in weight. With no debate, I make a splash on the scene like a Minnesota lake. 612, area code. 612, 612, area.
Come on. We're about to get into just a little freestyle. Freestyle. Cause Eyedea likes to do. Yo, check it out. My man Eyedea is only 15, but he still be rocking in the 7th Street entry with native ones, cause we be on it like that. I rock this shit, beat mad fat. I grab the mic and let these kids know they can't fuck with this kid who's half black, half Mexican. I'm coming out to slay your next to kin. I love this hip hop shit like I love my fucking Latin women. What you wanna do? You cannot see this, brother. I grab the mic, there is no one other. I'm strictly butter like it says on my ass of my Echo jeans. I come mad clean. My freestyle is tighter than 15-year-old vaginas. No, that was back in the day, cause now 15-year-old girls be getting fucked anyway. So check it out. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on that nasty shit, but I'm coming into back all you whack-ass bastards. Yo, Eyedea, rip the shit over the shit. I said you was 15, but I'm sorry, I don't mean to dish it, kid. What?
I don't like it when you tell everybody my age. So just open up your ears while I'm flipping off no page. It's a mic in my hand and my dick in my sweatshirt. You wanna check the network? MCs can fucking go to work. My flows are hurt. Any MC that really wanna try, I'm in the entry, that's why I'm the MC. You able me fly, I mean you label me. I hate MCs, I break them down to nothing. Why you frontin'? Yo, to me you're nothing. Bumping on the blunt, but that's okay. You can't fuck with me, the man. I'm an idea. I'm an idea. The mic is in my hand and I see anything you do. Fucking up your cruise of passion, smashing MCs. Just for that I'm laughing. My dick is in your hand and you're jerking me off. Working the soft, grabbing the microphone and do that shit until my voice cough and I'm off into my own zone. MCs don't even know. I grab the microphone and flow this shit. This don't call me a pro. Only 15 still in 9th grade, but I flip fast. People say I'm the freshest freshman in the world. Yo, go ask a girl, cause I know I'm blowing the world and MCs get fucking wrecked. So when I grab the microphone and pass it off, get mad respect.
Hey, I be that native one, kids. I put the shades of life on my eyes to blind myself from the insanity of all them whack kids coming at me with negativity. I live positive. Can you feel my shit? I don't think so, cause I don't see no hands in the air except for my man Extreme. Now I see them kids in the shit. I grab the microphone and let you know my name is Philip. Call me Felipe if you speak Spanish, but if you don't say that shit because you make my name sound fucking broke.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You can't do me. This is 100% foolproof. You can't break through. You can't break through. You know what I'm saying? This is the undisputed. What? What you talking about? What you talking about? Of course, you people know me as the BE, but evidently must have implemented me as the bitch with a mistake. You wasn't listening to the people on the streets when they were whispering. Didn't pay attention when they were telling the stories about the myth and the legend. Now you're gripping your reverend, trying to sit in confession. I'm destined to be the illest MC amongst us, cause all the others that be, they be coming with punk stuff about to get bum rough. Too busy being flamboyant, Sleeping on the post, that's why I am destroying. Creeping like a ghost through the soil and grass with containers and backpacks of some poisonous gas before I cast suckers out the industry. Unless you was independently doing shit inventively, my judgment, it won't be fucked with a nudge. Punks will catch a shock, buzz off simply a boxed up with that bug cloud was talking about. He wanna do to me brutally, got his ass tucked up in the coolery. I'm a movie scene where the villain gets the green and escapes happily ever unseen into the steam. Absolutely, fuck all the troops in the coops and the bras and the dupes. It's cute, but don't swoop. And remember, I ain't got no loot. Go find an R&B group with the Versace suit and snake boot. Absolutely, fuck all the troops in the coops and the bras and the dupes. It's cute, but don't swoop. And remember, I ain't got no loot. Go find an R&B group with the Versace suit and snake boot. I never underestimate a challenger and don't make calls up on your character because I'm fair with you. Plus, I know that you're about to die anyway. You and I on the empty stage is over in 20 seconds. The ending is reckoning, so don't be gesturing like you wanna make a move for the goal and get a win. Excellent, I'm above and beyond. Stick to that bronze and that second place in. Your protection gave in, and then me and my cast poured through. Don't front, I know they warned you about the ill shit my swarm do. See, punks be trying to come with that weird shit. You may be bold and fearless, but you'll still get your gear stripped down to the Hanes t-shirt. Your frames need work, the name BE, and search jealousy and words must be spoke. Bitches is giggling, what's the joke? I don't see nothing funny about you getting your gums beat is wonderful, but don't duck, it's coming low. I can rock the house and mansion down to bungalow. I remember a month ago, that hoe was still frontin'. Had a nigga mad enough to cock back and kill something, but my wheels dumping. Any unnecessary baggage like niggas with weak beef and bitches with sorry gabbing. Dragging all day long about controversy. It ain't no secret, I done seen it. You wanna hurt me? Why in the world I can't get no breaks? It seems that every road I take has to be a mistake. A swift cape I should make, get away with your cape. But when I think about the race, man, there's too much at stake. So I'ma wait for the right call. At the drop of nightfall, sneaking from the back, pull blade and strike y'all. I'ma wait for the right call. At the drop of nightfall, stop, stop, stop.
For compassion and tender action. There are many moments for ruthless action. What is often called ruthless, what may in many circumstances be only clarity, seeing clearly what there is to be done and doing it, directly, quickly, awake, looking at it.
Once upon a time, there was this hip-hop jam. I arrived a little late, cause that's how I am. I was like, damn, there's a cool amount of heads in this room. So I took my spot, stood and watched so I could consume.
The beginning, nothing less than expected, for I've selected interludes that cross the mental path, sets the mood like soul food or any other additive for taste buds. Place nubs in the position for feeling, cause I'm appealing to the masses like big tits and asses. Once you get past the nerdy exterior with the glasses, molasses complexion, MCing from high esteem. Always wanted to assist, was taught there's no I in team. A thin stream filtering away from the ocean, making my vision more complete so I compete with devotion. Cause I live for the mic like poverty to the first, and when it comes to the worst I submerge into a verse and let it take me away till there's nothing left to say. Bottomless bowls and fly women get me this way. Any day I could bust, not too many I trust. Put a shield to lies like eyes covered from dust. It's a must that I make it happen, cause I'm constantly lapping people in my line of sight of what I'm grasping. It's a must that I make it happen, cause I'm constantly lapping people in my line of sight of what I'm grasping.
Faulty, wiring, halt me, it's tiring. Salty, perspiring, that's what happens this close to a sea of cool like yours. Heads leave the pulp and eat the core. See, I don't even care no more about war. Fuck right and wrong. All I want out of life is to sit and write a song all night long. While the village tries to keep the fight on, I'ma stay tucked in the cellar with the kerosene light on. Studio time lined up to lay the final takes. We gonna blow up when our producer gets out of line of lakes. It's time to take a sec to reflect. You got my handshake, but you no longer get my respect. See, we came to a receiver on a track with no name, and I know others that's out for the same. In the beginning, they don't remember your name, but eventually rhyme sayers will reign.
17,500,000. The difference between 35 rooms and public housing. Arousing the feeble to uprise past the evil. Put a stump under the wheels, cause your descent's like a steeple. And for your people, past and present haven't completed. There's a fork in the road, yet you sit looking defeated. And for your people, past and present haven't completed. There's a fork in the road, yet you sit looking defeated.
But it's the intensity that's bending me. Couple that with the density of the mesh that rests in between us. Eventually, they're gonna send for me, and when they do, best believe they'll need a custom fit. Jesus, I ain't for the squeamish. I don't mean it's graphic, but rather past preliminary fascinations of the masses. In fact, it's freak of nature, comprehension of space, a ticket to sickness for you and a neighbor. How many must catch a fate like yours? It starts, then it builds until it shakes the floors. How many more must catch a fate like yours? Because it starts, then it builds till it shakes the floors. Lock the windows, bolt the doors, cause somebody opened up the box and they freed all your fears. Martyr the man, they took apart the plans and broke the blueprints, soon unglued your tears. It's all about the sound, but sound is for the listen, and the mission is to hunt down, assassinate the monster. Time brought wisdom, wisdom brought vision. Now I ease into the region to smash, break, and conquer. How many more must catch a fate like yours? It starts, then it builds until it shakes the floors. How many more must catch a fate like yours? It starts, then it builds until it shakes the floors. How many more must catch a fate like yours? It starts, then it builds until it shakes the floors. How many more must catch a fate like yours? It starts, then it builds till it shakes the floors. How many more must catch a fate like yours?
Due to my calculations, you are all soon due to be doomed. So what I need you to do for salvation is bob your head to the beat. Feel the vibe and the rhyme and everything that goes from the speakers to the ears. Fuck what's in between. I woke up still drunk from too many trips to the keg, dreaming about pancakes and eggs completely smothered with legs. I begged desperately the night before to have my life spared, cause my soul and body together is such a nice pair. There's no alternative, you learn to live with what's been given, passed down. Whole ass is drowned, but I'ma keep on swimming. I keep swimming under me, cause men are only good for business company. Never see Swift with a faggot nigga humping me. Pioneers bumping 360, cause they know we keep that good shit. Wish you would shit vibe to get into your hood with and see what's up with your city. I'll surf your radio station. Mine was soon to be doomed due to my calculation. But salvation was around the bend for them. With no obligation, we stepped in and hit them with circles and spectrums. Opened them like rectums for cavity inspections. In the future, they'll make new shit try. Gravity infection. Niggas be bugging, thinking life's just about thugging. Body plugs and drugs. So being in the clubs mean bugging. We can do this however you like. I put down the mic so you can get hype and prepare yourself for that death fight. In this world, you got one time around. Are you ready to take a chance to advance? Or you just gonna fall down? For wealth, are you gonna be yourself? Or you gonna be someone else? It's not mattering more, it's not gonna help. In this world, you got one time around. Are you gonna take a chance to advance or just fall down? In this world, you got one time around. For wealth, are you gonna be yourself or you just gonna be someone else? Hey yo, we spread through your air like unleaded exhaust. Cough and your head falls off, I'm beheading the lost. Boys need to toss that noise to the side. Fuck your vibe and everybody with you in your ride. If you can't provide no beats for my humps, that's your fate, the same mind state that keeps you in the slumps. What my heart pumps 100 times more potent than the dumps. Never stump like them niggas that be quoting all that junk. Punks got a lot to say, but they don't know how to put it. Be in a hazardous situation, barefooted in my mosh pit. Sound powered by 3,000 MOSFET amps. Champs, better resume training, cause I'm coming with the clamps. While you tramps is complaining about who smokes and who doesn't, whose baby it is, who's the father, who's the cousin. I'll be rubbing elbows with real hoes, busting rhymes that'll kill pros. Don't dig it, well that's the way the deal goes. I hope you rap niggas don't get funny on me. All y'all promoters better put your money on me. I hope you rap niggas don't get funny on me. And if you're placing any bets, better put your money on me. Yo, in this world, you got one time around. Are you gonna take a chance to advance or you just gonna fall down? Cause in this world, you only get one time around. For wealth, you're gonna be yourself, you're gonna be someone else. In this world, you only got one time around. Are you gonna take a chance to advance, or you just gonna fall down? For wealth, are you gonna be yourself, or be like someone else? It's not gonna matter, it just won't help. Let's try something we can get away with. We take a trip to the city. My teenage instability's making life risky. Death is a possibility. Drinking white whiskey, rolling with hostility. We scrapping if they diss we. Rush they private party with masks in 350. 7s at 11 p.m. cause we grim. And that brand new BM easily makes you a victim. You should check me out, cause transmissions sing when I shift them. South 65, 494, 35W. Getting under you for whatever the reason may be extra shady. And I can't say the devil made me, cause my homie helped me. Peeled that ill 89 Monty SS off Selby. Same night we grabbed this Shelby. Cobra from North Dakota, drove back to Minnesota. I got hoes to get a hold of. Parents out of town, young Miss Suburbia. Grab 2 freaks for my peeps, one's a murderer, the other's a thief. Brief visitation consistent of chiefing and copulation, some self-sex education, cause we next generation. No parental discretion led to juvenile detention to probation. Look at this life y'all people got me facing. Suckers be wasting time, busting their rhymes, and doing it strictly for the limelight. Suckers be wasting their time, busting their rhymes, and doing it strictly for the limelight. Cause in this world you got one time around. Are you gonna take a chance to advance or just fall down? In this world you only get one time around. For wealth, are you gonna be yourself or you gonna be someone else? This world is only made for one chance, so you gotta take it right away. You know what I'm saying? Me and the A and the T, Gene Phull here, the real MC.
Separate your truth from your dream. Step to my team, we'll separate you by the seams. As if a lot of y'all didn't know that you wasn't that dope. It's the whack ones that's always acting like an asshole back. 4 feet back, come on and cut me slack. I sneak attack, rush into your head with the feedback. Release that, but if I do, they gonna hate me. Lyricism isn't welcome in this industry, so save me, play me, and be the coolest kid in your building. Baby, put the blunt down and read to your children. Maybe after you put in the bed, I'll come on. Cause I don't need to bone as much as y'all need to bond. What's wrong? Oh, you starting to recognize you can't get with the guys that got the stars in their eyes. How far can they fly before they must land a refill? I wouldn't mind a little loot, but yo, fuck the cheap thrill. I'll be content, barely paying my rent, leaving opponents bent in the cordless mics with dents sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant. Know what I mean? Send to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant.
Know what I mean?
Send to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant.
Know what I mean?
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant.
Know what I mean?
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant.
I'm kamikaze, play many roles like Sean Connery. Rappers out there, yo girls, they wanna find on me. Where my brothers at that say fuck the policy. I do what I want where I'm at prominently. It's a fast life sometimes, but can be slow up. So when you're down in the scum, you gotta clown and go for nuts. I drown the ducks and roll right over the damn squirrels. Angry herd of pigs ain't shit, another hurdle. I drop it till it hurt you. Commercial niggas ain't got a clue on what I had to go through to get this far. 20 bars of killing, 24 massacre, 30 bars I'm stealing. Everything out the stratosphere stacked up to here with that hard shit. A&T will put a beat in your trunk to make your car flip. Narcissist, arsonist, spark the shit. RSC conglomerate, armored with titanium steel. I'm aiming for the kill, trying to cave in your grill with the motherfucking eel. Get caught out there, slipping, and I'ma jack you motherfuckers for paycheck and commission.
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant.
Know what I mean?
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's
know
meant.
Know what I mean?
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's
know
meant.
What I mean?
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is
know
what's
what
meant.
I mean?
Caught a hold of a purpose. Determination submerged in the verses that's dispersed. But first let's come to terms with how I puncture worms. It's that germ that left you with the rug burns.
Rhyme sayers entertainment is all of this, but two of us can do it for now and start some shit. You're carving into your rib cage, your wig's laid in the big grave for trying to get brave, taking everybody one step forward. I got more words to leave anybody cornered. You can't fuck with the 38. Skip the clean shit, give me a dirty break, here comes your early face.
The breeze came and now we can all feel relieved. In the blink, I dealt from the sleeve and caught the breathe. In, out, come here, let me show you consumers what I'm grinning about. See, you know that I know that you know that I know that this crew can come through and fuck up your idols. The mic goes this way, kid, pass that shit this way. The bulge got rhyme flows to display their dismay.
That's some minery shit that got me pissed. Fools trying to come into the factory and jack the floppy disc. I'ma hold his head while you kick his teeth in. Teach him a lesson for deceiving and trying to weasel in on the secret documents that we use to feed all cooperates and the keys to your common sense. I drop without hesitation. See my crew bailing down the block, Bob Marley wailing.
There was a party at 1550 over north, December 31st, and I finished up the chores. A.B. hit me to the spot, said there would be a kid with some turntables, and there'd be some mics to rock.
Who's spinning?
Ray Ski, that's my man, he's always grinning. Maybe I should call the cats up on Clinton. I love to throw the lines out to see who bites. Cover your eyes, here comes the light. Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant.
Know what I mean?
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's meant.
Know what I mean?
Sent to be that light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's
Know
meant.
what I'm saying?
Sent to be the light at the end of the vent. Transcend, what's said is what's
Know
meant.
what I mean? I created your discoveries. You know what I'm saying? So you best show love to me. You know what I'm saying? I follow the 190th rule of acquisition. Hear all, trust nothing. Meaning I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. None of you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got mad love for the supporters, you know what I'm saying? You show your support, we show you support. We're gonna keep on rising and shit. You know what I'm saying? But just remember, beyond is beyond. And everybody else is something else. You know, that's why I dedicate this. This next shit right here, this is dedicated to everybody who ain't feeling me. Everybody who ain't feeling me. I know what you think. Shit. You ain't saying nothing amazing. I know what the fuck. You ain't saying shit. I can do that shit. I can do that. Oh, that ain't shit. That ain't shit. That ain't shit, man. Whatever. What's the problem? Suckers getting sick of rhyme sayers, Mike Hogan. Then pay your dues and stop balling. You'll never catch up without having your goals messed up. I'll make sure of it. Break down all endurances, forfeit, darling. Instead of being in the crowd snarling, build a studio or something, plant a garden. You're marking me, with an impossibility. I can't believe some of you chumps ain't feeling me. But like my man said, haters love, take the glove off the ex-champion. We damaged him, call an ambulance. Scramble if you want things to go well for you, cause the RSC can make hell for you. Definitely. Discrepancy ought to be used against the legacy. Homeboy, I thought you knew, we taught you to build with your crew, feel what you do. We brought you to another level off the metal. So why bellow B? I know your jealousy you'll never leave, but take my advice, say yo chill, just let it be. Suckers still non-believing, that's why Beyond's deep in that ass. You talking trash, duck, you better back up. For a period, people tried to say we wasn't serious, so we had to carry it an extra mile. Extra foul talking critics, rhyme sayers, yeah we did it. While you other kids dream about it, hell we live it. And there's only a couple more that I'm seeing with potential, but the rest of you chumps can throw the rhymes out the window. Hoes recognize, niggas do too, and right now I don't give a fuck if the shit's moving you. My style's radioactive, displaying those hat tricks, and deli towards the other killing radioactive shit. Don't play me no bad shit, I be breaking them faggots on the side without the vibe, got them laying in maggots. The situation is tragic, hip-hop is losing records like the Mavericks, but we're still able to drop the fat shit. Why you got malice, must be swollen in the cabbage. Hard, black, and savage, I'll start the tag ambush. The rank is the BE tattoo, I'll be glad to grab you, take you in privacy just to thrash you. Gradually, we'll let the bad news pass through. Leak from ear to ear, leap from here to there. Speak clear, dear, show your feelings like a Care Bear. Be brave through the airwaves, I flare waves. Crumbs must be sniffing aerosol, thinking I'm scared of y'all. Your idols and whoever I swear won't be there for y'all. Pardon me, but my harmony resembles archery. My word is the arrow which I deliver to the target. Seeing me when rhyme is like a UFO sighting. Many can talk about it, but people will say you're lying. For a period, people tried to say we weren't serious, so we had to carry it an extra mile. Extra foul talking critics, rhyme sayers, yeah we did it. While you other kids talk about it, hell we live it. And there's only a couple more that I'm seeing with potential, but the rest of you chumps can throw the rhymes out the window. Hoes recognize, niggas do too, and at the moment I don't give a fuck if it's moving you. A non-believer squasher is all that I am, but got love for the believers that'll crawl to a jam. Look at the offense, I keep the ball in my hand constantly. No nonsense, the game plans got you pondering. We mix the all recipe with beats, rhymes, and strategy to effectively make the legacy respected. 93 Sunny ain't nothing changed, but the box is sure still broke as hell. So what the fuck you bras jocking for? We knocked down the door and came in with the ammo and sprayed every disc jockey existing on the panel. South side of the apple, that's where I be walking. Outside in the gravel, that's where you'll be falling. Chumps sweeter than Carmen, trying to take the square circle, talking about you was here when it started. Oh yeah, were you? These words are overdue. This is a small application, I should murder you while I'm breaking my back, trying to reconstrue. Who in the world knows what we've been through? Got love for even you snakes, fakes, haters, and alligators, but it's still fuck you and your neighbors. Regardless, everything is all this. Rhyme sayers, any questions? For a period, people tried to say we wasn't serious, so we had to carry it an extra mile. Extra foul talking critics, rhyme sayers, yeah we did it. While you other kids dream about it, hell we live it. And there's only a couple more that I'm seeing with potential, but the rest of you chumps can throw the rhymes out the window. Hoes recognize, niggas do too, and at the moment I could give a fuck if it's moving you. What? Y'all motherfuckers is crazy and shit, talking some bullshit while you on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? We on the motherfucking playing field doing this shit. Motherfuckers snarling and growling and shit. They ain't got a clue. They ain't got a clue. Just ain't got a clue. We out.
The war went on.
Perhaps the most unsettling thing about all this is that while we're waiting here for what we all damn well hope will be that last chopper, that sun is going down behind the clouds, and it's getting darker and darker. And if it gets too dark, that chopper's not going to land at all.
Big Duke 60, Eagle Thrust. Put on heading 270. Assume attack formation. We'll come in low out of the rising sun, and about a mile out we'll put on the music.
It surrounds you in many ways, more ways than you could ever imagine, as it slowly takes a big bite out of your head. You stop, you don't even notice the pain. You get a chance to understand what it does. Look from all four corners of your room. It hurts, it grabs you, it grabs you.
When you die, what you own on earth won't be coming with you. So all that fat shit you got, I ain't tripping, that ain't an issue. If you got vibes on a cool level, we can talk. But if you live lives through material, fertilized eyes and fantasize, then walk. I use my vocals like chalk to sketch the picture. You can see it, see and bold what I thought in my mind when I free it. Did the swallow get caught? Does the throat feel tight? Do you see what can happen when atmosphere grabs the mic? There's a word for you, it's funny, and I think you caught its fever. All that shit you watch on TV has made you a believer. You don't have to like me, bitch, cause I don't really like you either. I don't care if you're rich, I had your girl, and I'm gonna leave her. Word, I'm eager to disrespect the petty thoughts of many reps as I take steps and climb to leave footprints on your mind. I design my own lifestyle, verbs and vowels instead of write vowels, and hang out with rhyme pals. We tower like the Eiffel.
original B-boy extreme. So when a nigga calls next, you better pick your team. I hit the seam like double stitch, twitch and get bent. A rhyme saying nothing less than 100%. You cats are far from inventive, cool and calm. I destruct an angle MC before the touch of dawn. My wand be making niggas go poof with smoke. Nothing left but Adidas X, ain't no joke. I'm not out to get the quote of the month. Fuck us done, I'd rather grab the microphone and give you what you want. Opposite of a flaunt, cause my shit's bang hard. Yeah, you bust, but I'm blackjack. You pulled the wrong card, there may be one too many. I give you plenty, like excessive. If you whack and grab the mic, you end up in a state of depressiveness. Yes, couldn't pass the test with the calculator. Rhymes like piranha, beat designed by the Antonator. Hater never, I just wait till you're tired. Then I give your ass a ticket, cause that last shit's expired. Better yet fired, cause your position's been terminated. Whack niggas bug me like pests to get exterminated.
A lot of things change and some things don't. A lot of people fall off and some say they won't. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Cause we'll fuck up your life like a crack pipe. A lot of things change and some things don't. A lot of people fall off and some say they won't. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Cause we'll fuck up your life like a crack pipe.
Wanted to see if it's alive, started poking it. How could it survive when you're choking it? When I can get a firm grip, I'm holding it. And when I'm broke, I wear my girl's deodorant. Wait, did I say my girl? I meant my pimp. Cause she's the one with the money, and she walks with a limp. And honey, if you want a purr, you gotta register with her. Cause she gets 95% before any events occur. Sir, your self-imploding ego is adorable. Word, but your immature stilo is ignorable. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting too old to flow. How much more must I invent before you seek retirement? Repent and tell God that you feel shitty about your actions. Bent in the back and I can only blame my passions. Well-rounded relapses kept me at a fraction. When the wind died, I found myself spread across the tasket. How much thought you put into that verse you brought? What made you think I wasn't gonna mock? Put a fucking tube sock in that hole, cause I think it's starting to leak. Take 2 dicks and call me in a week.
A lot of things change and some things don't. A lot of people fall off and some say they won't. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Cause we'll fuck up your life like a crack pipe. That's why a lot of things change and some things don't. A lot of people fall off and some say they won't. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Cause we'll fuck up your life like a crack pipe. Ass white. The A&T.
Where's it going? Where's it headed for the hills? Headed for the hills.
Wait. Who the fuck is Rhyme Sayers? Who is Rhyme Sayers? Nobody's answering me. Who are they?
A lot of things change and some things don't. A lot of people fall off and some say they won't. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Cause we'll fuck up your life like a crack pipe. That's why a lot of things change and some things don't. A lot of people fall off and some say they won't. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Cause we'll fuck up your life like a crack pipe. That's why.
It's just a phase. The BE. It's just a phase. It's the BE. Wow. The BE. It's just a phase. The BE. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's always looking this piece. It's always in your mind. Yeah. It's just a phase. I ain't putting no bitch inside my rhyme, inside my mind, and don't really care how much you're crying. Got excited, thought the verse was about you. Well, if that makes you buy the album, I don't give a fuck who. You on some fantasizing shit like the rest of your clique. Jocking too many niggas and watching too many pictures. You don't really like me, you're just politicking, so I got a mission to fuck up a nigga's description. Plus, I bet my bottom dollar that your shit don't hit. You might have gained a couple chicks and chips, whips and tricks, but that all departs like bad relationships. Fags, stop chasing shit that you cannot catch. What are you rapping about? Gangster culture, dope MC? Don't matter, cause all of y'all niggas is fake to me. Simply, you can't fuck with those industrial appliances. Something could go flying if you try to bite my shit. I might forget your lyric, but never your face. When I see it, I flare it and continue until it breaks. My attention span for the bullshit is low, so take your stereo before I slam the shit on the floor, bitch. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where every nigga's Fabio screaming, give me some dough. Let your body go where your brain won't take it. Through many phases, many phases. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where everybody's Fabio screaming, give me some dope. Let your body go where your brain will take it through many phases. Many phases. I feel the breeze on my cheek. Listen to the people on the side of me speak about daily conversation. Maybe I'm faking, acting like life don't faze me, but everybody does. That's simply how the ways be. Painfully, I have endurance to these offset currents. The sight that my eyes see are developed and got me wordless. Sometimes I think about a furnace department, but I ain't adverting to the market just for a profit. I never could keep a job in my life yet. Yeah, I want some nice shit, but it's all got to be divided, cause I'll survive any way it goes. I like to thank those that gave me some dough, because I know I ain't an angel. The fame goes, the fame comes, but I remain the same one that shook your hand last year when you was here. Or I was there to be eager and share how I feel to everybody everywhere, cause I don't have spare time. My rhymes are messages, the connection is inside the brain, not the body frame. Blood is in the vein, and it's all the same. Change has to be made real. Put your hands here if you're ready to break the seal. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where everybody's Fabio screaming, give me some dough. Let your body go where your brain won't take it through many phases. Many phases. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where everybody's Fabio screaming, give me some dough. Let your body go where your brain won't take it through many phases. Many phases. The SP-1200's the best weapons for the rumbling. That's why some kids have got them stacked by the tonses. The fun is all in the way that you eat a victim. You can key to stick 'em, probe and straight read a system. Always just one of those radio rotating, gold plating, hoe chasing niggas that need erasing. No need to call Schwarzenegger, cause I'm a stormer with the razor, keeping shit warmer than fucking Asia. Later for all the cheap talk, I represent the people stuck in deep thought. So put your Jeep in park and let your brain melt. Just chill back, don't get hyped, just think, damn, what the fuck is life? Man, what's inside the night? Hand me the light, I'm not afraid to step into the darkness. Cobwebs and the beeping of all the Martians don't scare me, I walk squarely. There'll be more brothers on my side when I arrive in the archives. All the mysteries and the stories of the formerly known greats of the industry. An imprint in history will be made when the raves and the conclave come down on the day. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where everybody's Fabio screaming, give me some dough. Let your body go where your brain won't take it through many phases. Many phases. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where everybody's Fabio screaming, give me some dough. Let your body go where your brain won't take it through many phases. Many phases. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where everybody's Fabio screaming, give me some dough. Let your body go where your brain won't take it through many phases. Many phases. I don't listen to the radio or watch the video where everybody's Fabio screaming, give me some dough. Let your body go where your brain won't take it through many phases. Many phases. It's just a phase.
So you see, sir, my deck of cards serves me as a Bible, an almanac, and a prayer book. And friends, the story is true. I know. I was that soldier.
I used to know this kid named Jesse. He could get wild on the mic, but his lifestyle was sketchy, always messy. You could catch him on the corner of 19th and 3rd until the cops caught him first with pockets of rocks and earth. But there once was this cat named Ivan. He was the man. Get the digits from your bitch before you could say pussy diving. Driving home drunk from the front one night, he tied his 84 Temple round the street light. We might remember that scary chick Carolyn. Very careful when you met her, cause you knew she fucked with heroin. Mother of two, no one knew because the twin stayed with her mom. But when they finally found her, bitch still had the twist around her arm. Shit, I can't forget about that big kid Gino. Fucking Diesel, do damn near anything for Racino. His older sister talked his twisted ass into killing Steve's girl so she could get with Steve faster. Oh yeah, speaking of Steve's girl, the one that Gino killed, her name was Phaedra. She used to stand on tables down at Deja. Tits and clits and car payments and rent and MCC tuition. And this goes to those of y'all that wanna fuck my girl, or be down with my crew, or be part of my world. Be leery of what you wish for, cause it's more than rhymes and good times behind this door. Yo, I know this kid named Moses. Used to buy all the tapes and say that Headshots was the dopest. Went up for raping a chick in a mall parking lot. Now I hope he gets a dick and broomstick in every orifice. Free love. That's what Heather used to say, but when I took her up on it, she said that she was gay. Well, wait a minute. Why you shake your ass toward any cat with a link? Looked me in my eyes, smiled and said, free drink. My man Todd had a tight studio up inside his home, and if you had some coke, you could come and bless the microphone. Started selling equipment to fill the pipe. Fucked his life, Todd hung himself with the cord from that mic. Cynthia wanted to travel, drive around the country. Left the city on a journey, came back with a junkie. He used to beat her, if it wasn't physical, it was mental. He didn't leave her till she tried to stab him with a pencil. That kid Jay, he was a thief, stole bikes and cars. Used to get real high and try to drive to Mars. One night got hot while approaching a roadblock. Shut his eyes, hit the gas and ran right over a cop. And this goes to those of y'all that wanna fuck my girl, or be down with my crew, or be part of my world. Be leery of what you wish for, cause it's more than rhymes and good times behind this door. It's the blood clot blues, the gunshot wounds, the needles and spoons, doomed from the womb to the tomb. For whom the bell tolls, the soul paid for the toll-free calls made. Underage, she says that Jesus gave her AIDS. Nowadays, the life of fuck follows folks in my city, and some flip their trucks over center meridians. Some do their drugs to float above the stress, and some overdose so they can finally rest. Many walk around like they're blind to the mishap. Talk show gospel, smell the Tic Tacs and Similac. Six-pack to make the good and bad balance. Walking tall is a gift, and steady breathing is a challenge. Adaption, domesticated bitch to your surroundings. You quit singing along, but the ball kept bouncing. Now we keep to self and step over the vermin. Found me sleeping in a pool of my own sweat and urine. I'm determined to find a path so I can leave you all. I missed the rise, and I ain't trying to see the fall. So this goes to those that's trying to rest in peace. Save me a seat and we'll play chess when I get released. And this goes to those of y'all that wanna fuck my girl, or be down with my crew, or be part of my world. Be leery of what you wish for, cause it's more than rhymes and good times behind this door. These are people who tried. These are people who tried. These are people who tried. All my friends, they tried.
So you see, sir, my deck of cards serves me as a Bible, an almanac, and a prayer book. And friends, the story is true. I know. I was that soldier.
The story that I'm telling's about this nigga named Dangerous, and I'm not up in his business. I just heard this from a witness, how he abducted cock from a block. Get this, stuffed him out with a sock on him. I can't wait to hit this. His partner in crime was a kid by the name of Armed, a real heat holder, a bona fide crooked one, who kept a lead pipe in his book bag with extra clips, and not on his waistline with a red light and a black pistol grip for some killing shit. On a hunt to hit a lick, these niggas ran up on the trick and started thinking with they dick. Taking that ass, resistance results in a blast. First thing things first, you need to check that purse for the stash. No cash, I guess this calls for some wars. Went from armed to dangerous to rapist without a pause. Took the draws, cut out in a cutty for Cali. Hit the bitch in the head with lead and dumped her body in Golden Valley.
At 10:20 we crossed the border, not even thinking of murder. Out of the city into suburbia, I ain't tripping. I'm used to dipping from the north side to the south side and port side, looking at niggas in all rides. Whoever they be, they can't recognize me. Don't be on the block like that. Why you acting tough? I'm in the cock like that. This dangerous night, Gene Pooh in the trance, drugs in the thug who's with us at the club, all cool in the dance. Had a black on black SS tinted for the cruise. Hit the duel, sing a cruel tune of jewels and death tools. Pulling the driveway, written direction says, but our live day was ruined when we peeped those extra heads. In the living room, stepped in, analyzed the odds and gods for weapons. If anything, they get shiesty, we gonna fight these heifers, skin and bone. Then the tone got ill, ouch. There's one on the couch, forgot Will ain't even brought his steel. Swinging still, it was a blur. Later heard they was from Cali, fucking around in Minnesota, got murdered in Golden Valley.
Oh, you got a problem? You got a problem with me? I stick you, motherfucker. Another suburban murder. And Pervin on bourbon had him swerving, packing stainless. Me, Mr. Armed and Mr. Dangerous. Needed a name to be famous. Watch that, the gameless. And as quiet as it's kept with the heat, aimless. Wanted to compete with the hustlers in the city. At the range where attitudes is shitty. You could get stuck for change. Coming of age means more than A plus 10. It takes more than a couple of straps to turn boys to men.
Cause movies will be movies.
Actors will be actors.
Floozies will be floozies.
Rappers will be rappers.
He knows not what he does, nor is he real with what he says. Therefore, when he come through the door, him catch shot to the head. It's been a long time now. Could you show me to my home? In which direction should I be flexing in? Do I need chrome? White, half black tone shining through the crack zone. Don't wanna get your back blown. Leave that zombie alone. Good hood advice in life sometimes never comes twice. Either take heed or take a chance getting shot or sliced. Some people feel like everyone's out to get them, and other people think they got the devil walking with them. Hit them with the 187 situation, turn their heaven into hell, make them feel like victims. Oh well, some people feel like everyone's out to get them, and other people think they got the devil walking with them. Hit them with the 187 situation, turn their heaven into hell, make them feel like victims. Oh well.
Jam like a tech.
Fuck what you heard.
Jam like a tech. Jam like a tech with correct techniques.
Eyedea, be the one to rip it infinite. The lyrics you pick are crumbs and bits of gibberish. No wonder kids ain't interested. You run your rubber lips, I'll split your heads. You mumble under your breath with the shit you said, cause you scared to death. I'm crumbling you and the other dozen men who wasn't meant to be true. Now I'ma take you to rhyme in school. Time is due for the perfect two to shine like jewels and surface. That's when you merge the earth, ships crash. The quick flash blinds your crew. Your spine is blue from whiplash. Mine is through out of proportion, forcing that bitch ass to high fast so you can't see me. Like that snake in high grass. I'm a real b-boy. Shit, I write rhymes with itch in class. If you a heavyweight, you best to check your mask. I defy the laws of gravity and actually act like cavities and crack your teeth fast. Heat rashes are left on your chest. Just think, if you wouldn't have stepped to me, you wouldn't have to expect your death. Up here, rest in Minnesota, Midwest. I'm an unstoppable engine beyond comprehension, drenching all 7 continents. Respond to this consciously, but be cautious. You're nauseous and nervous when I rip. There's a purpose, you're on my dick quick. Get off it, I split picket fences round the entrance to the stage. I'm enraged, now you're defenseless when I engage in a sentence. Techniques. Everyone's got techniques, it's just that we becoming colder. The level of your abilities is in the idea of the beholder. Everyone's got techniques, it's just that we becoming colder. My idea of abilities is 2 hip-hop controllers. My voice caused distortion, so forget static, cause over rhythmatic patterns I'm fatter than any Jenny Craig patient. It's time for leg breaking your brains, making a skull evacuation. Due to your dull imagination, your creations are petty, sweaty your faces. I break kids for basic inspiration, get ready for mental penetration. As increased acceleration leaves you aching, I speak poetically amazing phrases engraved in pages that's kept sacred. I sweat faces off heads that are left tasteless. The cases I'm fed up with undeveloped fakeness that makes you flows. Face it, from my windows to the fat laces on my toes, I'm bodacious. So ho, shake it, lay it on me. My pupils are dilated, a zombie boy. My song destroys all these toys that try to make it. The eye inflated skills while you're chilled at your crib and masturbated. My technique is ancient, but you don't have the patience to absorb it. You were born a mistake, kid. You best to forfeit. I'm bored with these MCs ranked lower than court jester replacements. That's techniques. heads with indentations. You're facing death, let me lead your steps. I made a bet you'd be impressed. Now check my pen connect, the Bible that holds my poetical scriptures. Touch it, get busted blisters, I insist to wreck. Get your neck crushed from CRISPR text, complex technique to wreck weaker-minded rhymers and keep it on for infinity. Man, fuck what you heard, my words hit vividly. Leave a MC shook like I just took his virginity. We's the evolution. Man, B-boys filtering hip-hop's pollution. Dropping cruising, you can't stop the fluidness of these two true new kids who do this with precision. Listen, I dig in your brain for pain, infliction, over rhythm. To me it's slow, even though I know I'm flipping. Twisting the language, you tripping some strange shit. Thinking that you can hang with the EYE to the DEA. With that B-O-I-ology that always will stay embedded in my thought process. I progress every day to put it straight. Don't give a fuck what you got to say.
Jam like a tech with correct techniques. Jam like a tech with correct techniques.
Hey yo, you. Come here. Come here, man. Hey yo, bullshit. Put your stress right here. Just put your stress in my hand. Man, don't ask no questions. Just do it. Just put your stress right here, dude. Fuck you. Just put your stress here, man. Don't worry about it. I'm about to take it away. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I'm about to take it away. Just do it. Just trust me. Just put it right here. Put it here, yo.
I need more than a second to reflect shit. All the negative thoughts, suckers cross in my direction, get deflected like pew. Ricochet out the way. Don't make me break out the Tanqueray and start having a bad day. It's tough for an MC to live the life of a regular person. I get labeled as a burnout, degenerate with burst.
Yo, it bursted. I mean exploded. Figured out how to get a grip, and now I'm working on trying to hold it.
And as cold as it gets, verses still make you sweat. But the better the weather, the more motherfuckers is at the set. Better yet, for the rest of the week, we can't sleep. Putting life down on loose sleep, wide line sheets.
Say, yo, I'm hungry as what? The BS is running amok, and the threats from the collection debts is piling up. F-U-C-K. Just give me some leeway, delay the decay, or I'ma go and take a nap out on the freeway. I see ways of right, but I miss the rays of light that must have beamed down.
Cause you only see what you're allowed. See now, this is something extra correct. So would I be foul if I said fuck the bullshit?
Fuck the bullshit.
Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit.
So what is it that makes a time bomb tick? Loving it. Attention, head rush, aggression. Take your pick, discovered it. Don't let it go yet. Hold your grip, tugging at the stitches, cause you wanna see the wound rip. You'll soon get what you got coming to ya.
Cause I bust the shots guaranteed to go through ya. Do ya have an explanation for the bull slug?
Nah, they got me aching in the skull bug. Fuck 'em, it's my party, I'll die if I want to.
Leave my soul to haunt you, and my seed to taunt you. Came for my throat after I taught you the ropes. Now when I chill, I have to keep shielded like the Pope. Suckers keep a scope when I'm on mics for life. So if I say fuck the bullshit, it just might mean your wife. Me not depressed, I inhale a fresh breath on the slopes while you grovel and grope at the crib watching soaps.
Yo, they be staring at the parallel lines upon the wood floors, starting to realize maybe they should've took more. The world's a whore and everybody's a ward. So pay your child support and keep your ass out of court.
So to the suckers that think they live, let me know one time, cause I got some shit to kill your vibe with. If it ain't up front, it's on the side. With flows, I expose everything you suckers try to hide. So fuck the bullshit. 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 Fuck the bullshit.
It never ceases. Stop. It never ends.
Quits.
Keep the senses, the friendships and the defenses. The tenseness is relentless, and hence kids are equipped with info if provoked, ready to bend.
So if I see you with the notebook, I'ma burn 5 chapters. I'm forced to erase the resources of herbicide rappers. Wanna talk about hurting psychologically, emotionally, even physically. It's all ocean to me.
And if the women in my world wanna act like little girls, I can withhold the trust and feed nuts to these squirrels. And if the cats that I know can't shed the mask that they grow, I'll pass on a bro. Don't be the last one to know.
You know stages get ripped and egos do too. Quit complaining, everyone's got struggling to go through. I shouldn't have to show you. Check it like this. If you learn to wreck like this, you'll have mad people on your dick.
You see, life is like a dance, and I got 2 left hands, and I keep my feet planted in my head for understanding. Got better under pressure. Thoughts got together. Now it only takes one bullet to say fuck the bullshit.
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 Fuck your bullshit.
Fuck the bullshit. That's in my life. And fuck your bullshit. That's in my life. Fuck the bullshit. That's in your life.
Yo, fuck your
Fuck the bullshit. That's in her life.
Fuck you.
Fuck the bullshit. That's in your life.
Yo, where's all the hip hop people at? Bring that shit up here, up to the front. From the
banging tracks to the breath control,
the rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole.
Some believe their beliefs, others believe their doubts. I spoke to Danger Mouth, he told me what it was all about. I had to reroute and turn my impossibilities into simplicity. That's part of living in the twin cities of explicity. I immediately hit the scene when dispatched to this match. Cruising, now it's me that pissed at. For what, fool? You better control that slut, or flow them cuts, or walk away with swollen nuts. After I leave you open, you'll be holding guts. On your way to SPMC to get sold the fuck up. Thinking about your organization falling from ulterior motives. Your style wasn't compatible with loaded with my motive. G-Pool teaches lessons from pre to post school. I'll enroll whole crews and show them how to use snowshoes, which brings no effectiveness when you try to check it. You hear dun. You been disconnected, bitch. I'm not a collection agent, I'm just here to retrieve what's been taken. It says nothing about faking in my book. You've been forsaken. The Minnesota lakes and woods ain't as dangerous as the Minnesota hoods, where you gotta have the good.
From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole.
Keep walking. I work more than Steve Austin. When I drop some shit for broads and G's flossing. You're listening too hard, watch the stoplight and have your bass booster on if you want your shit to knock right. Thanks for buying the tapes, supplying the crates. So when I'm flying the states, I remember you supported. Punks get escorted out the door with 4 big brothers ready to beat that ass down remorseless. Chickens caught a cordless at the fortress. I'm sick of dealing with all these haters out of orbit. I take her to the meter. Yo, used to need a breather in between hooks. People like, damn, you giving mean looks. With an Aquafina, don't drink alcohol, that's just some bullshit. Companies trying to sell to y'all. Take a draw, make a pause, you're dead. Better break the fall, cause I'm coming close enough to shave your balls. Bro, no dog, she'll have a refreshment. Don't ask no questions about rapping or investments. I can't put you on, man, I'm broke as fuck. I fell off the bridge of hope and done choked on love.
From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. So if you hate your job and you're trying to find release, all the keys to your car got taken by police. Or maybe your girl's tripping, you ain't trying to make it home yet. Or maybe you're just here because you love this microphone. It's irrelevant, just grab it and freak the tongue. It would take an elephant to keep me from killing it just to see it done. On and 2 steps ahead. Just a poor name. Sean took your queen when you fled. Checkmate. I know you wanna break it, but let's wait. I'm having a good day, trying to make it last a decade. The vibe is right and the beats are tight, and my mic sounds nice. Check 365. Ever in debt to those that kept the crowd alive, from rocking the parties to keeping their party right. From the train yard to the paint on the boxcar, from Mecca to Oxnard. B-boys kill the rock star. So you can leave your problems at the front door for 3 to 4 hours, a couple of sets and an encore. Cause I was digging through the DJ's crates, and I seen how he's gonna relieve the headaches. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole. From the banging tracks to the breath control, rhyme sayers big dicks come to fill that hole.
Yo, throw your fucking drinks in the air. If you're original pop star, throw your fucking drinks in the air.
Throw your drink
drunk people and the alcoholics and the motherfucking weed fiends and all that. Peace this, I look at it like this. Them niggas ain't shit. They might as well have came out to the set in a dress with a slit. Well, let me get a twist in my corona with sauce in the rim. I'm corny as the treat me off. This nigga looking
Beyond and Slug got the shit you love, so go to your tape store and pick up a dub. It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
Beyond and Slug got the shit you love, so go to your tape store and pick up a dub. It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if
check
you
it
want
out.
to.
After I lacerate, what you think you coming back to take you aggravate? Trying to bite me, but I don't feel it. My philosophy is to keep all the lock and keys, everything I got conceal it, so they don't steal it. I'm stuck in poverty, but it keeps my head banging, so I kinda like it. Keeps me aware of the trifling.
Bitch, you bitch.
Is that the only thing you pay attention to? Well, if it wasn't, then I probably wouldn't mention you. It's like that. Listen,
money.
Now the flocking, but if I told them
use your
my
brains.
sound scans dropping, there's only two options, Die while groveling, or be a man and stand to these bitches and cower men. Now and then it's gonna happen. You can believe me, so retreat before the barge comes the street sweet. Slug and beyond, dust dawn of the end. Snatch your family and friends before the monsters descend. We've been planning to take the world for a long time now.
It's time now.
So all opposition lie down. I'm down to plague the world in every city and nation. Let's come in this pretty girl's face and then jet.
First to beat the uncertainty, working the verses free for the perks provided by props. Personally, I never gave a fuck for the mucky murky mass that you're walking through
to get some pussy.
Been standing here for eternity, for a damn long time, forever. Somehow my patience grew muscular, must be a side effect to the mental exorcism. Maintain, warm up this torn up brain strain struggle. Pain, killing, guzzle into poison, just to push the progress of the puzzle. And I'm looking for a border piece, got the corner pieces perfect, forcing me to see this more than meets the surface. Mercy me, check the level of the mercury. Must be got the fever, man, my helmet really hurting me. Circuitry twisted by a bitch named Greed. Now all proceeds is going to smoking more weed. Please, you need to force feed your head and set your sights straight ahead and hit warp speed instead of the foreseeable hate that you got aimed at my crew. Pull your notebook out and get your shit together, boo.
Beyond it, Slugs got the shit you love, so go to your tape store and pick up a dub. It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
Beyond it, Slugs got the shit you love, so go to your tape store and pick up a dub. It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
It's the Barge, baby.
You can
know
touch
who,
it if
check
you want to.
What you thinking? Wait a minute, yo, don't answer me, cause by chance you'll be the same as the other ones. I love to come out and play with you, waste the day with you, but something's fucking up my life. I gotta say it's you. In a day or two, hopefully I'll be away from you. You're too dumb to see the roadway that I've been taking you. Blow away the ashes, throw away the trash, kid. Everlasting to be the ones forever blasted.
Yo, we crashing that party on the north side, trying to have this shit the same day as ours.
Look at how they play they cars quarterly. All you little bitches better report to me. This is our city, I ain't playing all you'll see.
Take off your bra. Yeah.
Okay. You'll see.
Bend over.
You'll see. Beyond it, Slugs got the shit you love, so go to your tape store and pick up a dub. It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
It's the Barge, baby.
Yo, you can touch it if you want to.
Beyond it, Slugs got the shit you love, so go to your tape store and pick up a dub. It's the Barge, baby.
You can touch it if you want to.
It's the Barge, baby.
Yo, you can touch it if you want to.
Beyond it, Slugs got the shit you love, so go to your tape store and pick up a dub. It's the Barge, baby.
Yo, you can touch it if you want to.
They be asking.
Yo, you can touch it if you want to.
They be asking.
Yo, you can touch it if you want to.
They be asking.
Yo, you can touch it if you want to. Yo, you can touch it if you want to. Yo, you can put your hand on my pants. It's the rhyme sayers, big dicks. Big dicks. We got room for all y'all to fit.